So I started posting online my diet, and immediately I already got roasted. People saying I look weak, I shouldn't be cutting, I look small, I don't have muscles. So I'm doing this video to explain why I'm cutting and basically go through their comments. Why I'm cutting first. So I'm doing a 9-day cut to basically reset insulin, and when I start eating again, my body is just gonna look like a sponge to obtain all those muscles. And I'm not an expert, I'm just like documenting my journey. I cut for a while, I lost 25 pounds, right? And then when I stopped this cut, I went to a reverse diet to try to find my maintenance. So basically every week I was eating 100 calories more. I went to 2200 calories, then 2300, then 2400, until I got to 2800. And then when I got to 2800, I stayed there for like 3 weeks. I stopped gaining more weight. I'm gonna put my weight graph over here. My weight stabilized it, right? So now that I found my TDE, I was like, I want to do a very mini cut just to see how much I can accomplish in only 9 days. And I also just came from vacation, so I just had a lot of beers, waffle. I wasn't eating very well, so I wanted to like cut and reset my insulin, so that when I start eating again and at some point bulk, I will my body is going to work like a sponge to absorb all those nutrients and not get fat. And I also want to lose, I calculated exactly, in 2000 calories it's going to be an 800 deficit, and over the course of 9 days that is 2 pounds of fat. I want to cut that last remaining body of fat, 2 pounds, and look shredded. But basically, so it's going to be 9 days, 2000 calories, plus 180 grams of protein, and 6,000 steps. I've been doing 14,000 steps for over the course of 100 days. Now I'm just raising it up to 2,000 more. I just want to go over the comments that I got, and we're just going to discuss. He said, "Why are you cutting? You look so skinny." First, I appreciate it for his comment, because right now, any comment, if it's either bad or good, I appreciate the time that person took to comment on my video. So I just responded to him. I appreciate your comment. And I said, I'm doing this because I want to look shredded and just drop my body fat percentage. You know, it's only 9 days. And then he said, if the experiment doesn't work, it's because you don't have mass. And then I kind of put a bet. I was like, okay, if at the end of the experiment, if I look shredded, I win. If I look like a skeleton, you win. This guy probably not gonna watch this video, but let's see who wins in the end of this experiment. There's still 5 days to go. And then this other guy said, book some shit before your aggressive cut. So right now I'm doing an aggressive cut, and he wanted me to bulk first. I'm doing this because I want to reset my insulin, and at some point in the future I'm gonna bulk. But for now, I'm just cutting, and it's my life. I decided what I do. I don't think this is nothing too crazy that I'm putting myself in. Not unhealthy. It's like I'm eating healthy foods. I'm documenting all my stuff on the internet. And at the end of the day, I appreciate their comments, and I believe they're some nice human beings that are being provocative by my content. Anyway, so that's what I want to say. It's just like a quick video, just an update, what I'm doing, why I'm cutting. And I'm not gonna cut forever. It's just 9 days. At the end of the 9 days, I'm gonna go to a maintenance. So I'm gonna come back to my 2800, and then I'm gonna be at maintenance for a while. I'm gonna eat a lot of protein, a lot of carbs. I'm gonna lift heavy, maintain my weight for a little bit, and I'm gonna push to be a better person and spread positivity around. You know, be nice. And I honestly, I thank for those 2 human beings to comment on my content, to comment what they were thinking. And today is day 5 of the cut. 4 days to go only. By Thursday I'll end, and I'll see. It's just an experiment. I'll see if I change something in my body. At the very least, I know that I'll have reset my insulin levels, and then when I eat again, when I load of carbs, they're just gonna go straight to my muscles. My glycogen is gonna pump. I'm gonna have a great pump, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you for staying to the end. Thank you for giving me the view. Drop a like. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.